Hello guys, welcome back to Python Simplified. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn your computer into a web server with only one line of code in Python. With this implementation, you won't need to install any third-party softwares like Shade to share files to devices that are on the same network as your device. I'll make use of the HTTP module which comes along when you install Python. Steps which will guide us are: step number 1, you need to determine the directory to which the files you want to share are in. Step number 2, you open the terminal and send it into the current directory which we mentioned in step number 1, because the HTTP module only saves the files in the directory which you execute the code from. So to begin, we will need to determine the IP address of our laptop or of our computer. So I'm going to type in the command so that I get the IP address of my machine, and I will show you how to write the code. Firstly, I'll type the ipconfig so that I will see the IP address of my computer. I'll be able to connect to that address from other devices on my network. Let's start. So we'll type in ipconfig so that we get our IP address, and our IP address is 192.168.0.115. Right. So we'll clear our screen. Step number 1, we need to determine the location or the path to where we want to share our files from. So we'll cd desktop. Right. Okay, so the folder which I want to share my files from is the one Python server. So as you can see, it's a directory. So we'll cd into Python server. So type enter and we will see the files that are in the directory. So if we are going to execute our Python server command from this directory, we're only going to share these three files, one which is a zipped file, and a local directory, and a PDF file. So the Python code to execute the server is python http.server, and to give it any number that we're going to use as a port number. In this case, we're going to use 1989, and we hit enter. So as you can see, we are now serving an HTTP server on our local IP address, which is 0.0.0.0 from port 1999. So for us to be able to access the files in this directory, we'll open up a browser. And to do that, I'm going to access the browser from my phone. I am now on my phone, and as you remember, our IP address was 192.168.115, and the port number which we're going to use is 1999, and we hit enter. So we get a feedback from our server, which is a device with IP address 192.168.0.8, which is my IP address from the phone, is connected to the server, right? And from our device, you can see that we're able to get the three files which are in this directory, which is Cornell movie dialog scopus.zip and a local directory in a PDF file, right? So if we open, or if we click PDF, it will download and it will open from our phone, and we will get a feedback that this device has accessed this PDF file since it's a GET response, right? So if we open up our logo, right, we also get feedback instantaneously from our server, and if we click it, we're able to view it and also able to download it. The same applies to the zip file. So it has already started downloading. So this is how you turn your machine into a server so that you are able to share files to the same devices that are on the same network as your computer. So that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed and learned something. If so, let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell to not miss a single future video for free. Other than that, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.